Okay, welcome back to another episode of Aspera. For those of you guys who are unfamiliar with the game, Aspera is a planet-based kind of colony build-up, where you are in charge of you are an AI and in charge of creating a colony for a bunch of colonists from Earth, and the entire planet is your build set. You can build this entire planet full of buildings and pretty much everywhere you want to build. To a limit, of course. There are some things that you can't really do. You have some impact sites, some meteorites crashing. We have some dirt devils or dust devils kind of things that also go around. I'm not quite sure exactly what kind of damage they do, but that's something we have to deal with. Now, where were we last time? We managed to get our second base up and running over here. That is something that we want to keep going with. We need that this second base so we can start researching our little unknown facility and get that this little quest done that we have here to get that Chinese research site, this Chinese missile silo site, done and fixed out. We also have a second outpost here that is now slowly filling up with colonists. It's at 5 out of 50 colonists. Apparently, these colonists don't all come at once. We have a limit of 300 people that we can have in the colonies, in our colony, because we built an additional colony somewhere over here. I lost it. This is the research outpost. We have a. Where's the other colony? What's the colony supposed to look like? There's a colony. There. Yeah, these two colonies we built. So that adds up to 150 each, to 300 in total, and it's pretty good. We want to get this site up and running as quickly as possible. To do that, we need to get a little bit more material. So right now we have an iron mine and a steel factory that are both of these are working to output some steel, so we can build these additional factories here. We need to get people over here, and to be able to feed and to basically keep them alive, we need some water, and that's what we're working on right now. We need an extractor, a water extractor. This one has to be finished, and a food factory over here needs to be done before we can actually start thinking about getting some colonists over here. Otherwise they won't survive for very long, and they will definitely not like us and not come back again. So that's what we're working on this side. But we also have our other main site over here. Whoa, what's this? Oh, some more chemicals. Excellent. Which we don't need. That's okay, I guess, right? We're also researching the improved roads so we can get better and faster moving workers. That's going to help us get this material and stuff at 2 locations at a faster rate. Which will help us basically just, well, it's kind of important because that will mean that more of the resources will be moved around faster, and we only have 7 workers, so getting that little speed boost is vital. Now, we have a maintenance facility over here that we have built to basically facilitate these 2 buildings here, the silicon mine and the water extractor, which are kind of important, but we do have a bit... improved road quality to allow faster travel speeds between within the base. Improved roads. Okay, good. And now we have to research something else. What do we want to research? We can research the mines. And we get like water extract level 2, chemical plant level 2, all these kind of additional buildings, which would be nice. Improves mining technology to increase production yields. That would be excellent. What is this? This is a building limit of 200. We haven't reached our current building limit, so I think... what is this battery doing? Stores excess power built to withstand the Martian atmosphere. I'm not exactly sure if we need that. It can store 2,000 megawatts. But why? Why would we want that? Let's do the mine instead. Let's research that and get that up and running as soon as possible. I also want the solar farm over here so we can power our little friend, the maintenance facility, and get that up and running. So I want to put that there. Now, this is turning into a bit of a spider web of roads and facilities and everything else just going through each other. There's nothing really we can do about that. That's how the game is. The art style is a bit like that. It's all okay, I guess. Oh, we got another Zeppelin movement. Okay, we'll try and get into focus. Focus! Focus! So this thing is going to go all the way over here to our research outpost to deliver an additional population, one population, to this outpost, which is great because we are, well, it's plateauing, it's stable, which is great, excellent. Only problem is we need to be able to feed all those colonists. And at current, our food production is stable. These graphs do not help. They do not help. It says production is 3.5, demand 3.7. So why is, if the demand is higher than our production, why isn't this number going down? Right? I don't understand that. Because we built the second factory, food factory right here. And then our production jumped by an additional point, something like that. But even then, at this rate over here, our food production was still higher than the demand, but it was lower than the demand. Sorry, my mistake. But we still had food coming in. I don't really understand it. Here, the water, for instance, water is also. We have a demand. That's the red line over here of 7.5. A potential demand of 22.8. But for some reason, we are producing more water than we actually need. Is that the blue line over there? Is of course kind of is working for us. I don't know. I'm not quite sure exactly how these graphs are working because this arrow is saying it's going up, but this arrow is saying it's going down while it's actually going up. So confusing sometimes. All right. Next thing we want to do, and that is the space mirror array. This thing is going to be very expensive. It's 50 aluminium, which we almost have. 50 glass, which we don't have that at all. 10 parts, 10 electronics, we have that. That's not a problem. And polymers also 10. So we can do the space mirror array, launch a fleet of space mirrors into orbit to raise the temperature at the poles, or we can do the repair satellite. I want to do the repair satellite and see what this does. So let's go put that in the progress thingy. So we already unlocked the sector. That's done. The expired ones. Okay, you can have apparently you can also have expired special tasks. This is too bad, I guess. You miss out. So I want to get that satellites done. This is going to, of course, happen at our second spaceport here. Repair satellites. So it's going to take a couple of parts and a couple of electronics and a couple of polymers. Shouldn't be that difficult. We'll get that done really fast. How is this going? Okay, we need one more aluminium and one more electronics to get that settled. Perfect. How about over at our other base? How's that going? Water extractor is okay. It's almost done. We just need one more aluminium. The archaeological scanner. Oh, this thing is expensive. Need 3 more metal there. I think I'll put the priority. What's this? Upgrade ways. What does that mean? All right. Is that something we can we? If we click here. Oh, okay. This. So we have to select which ways we want to upgrade because that's going to cost us apparently 3 steel and 3 carbon. All right. So we can upgrade this little road. Do we even have the carbon here? We definitely don't have the steel, so I'm not going to upgrade here. Anything that steel's here will not be upgraded. So we have to upgrade each road. Well, that's going to be expensive. So this is going to take 2 carbon and 2 steel to upgrade. Let's do that. See if that will what that'll do. Let's also upgrade this. And upgrade that. So that's going to be 6 carbon and 6 steel. We have 8 steel. And we do definitely have more than enough carbon. Shouldn't be an issue, right? Oh look, our food went back up again. So is this right now the situation as we are? Alright. I'm not sure exactly which way this graph is going. It says scale of 100 souls. 100 months? 100 souls. 100 years. We definitely haven't gotten 100 years yet. Alright, this is our production. And this is our demand. We definitely have a much higher potential production than the demand. That's for sure. Oh, look, this road is done. Look at this guy. He's laying down some more tar mat, I think. Oh, that's gorgeous. So we have a black road now. So I'm kind of curious as how this actually translates into speed. Can we see that? Whoa, that's definitely a lot faster. Alright, that's cool. I like that. Alright, we have our maintenance facility up and running. He should be, yeah, the water extractor has been upgraded from 30% to 74%, and the silicon mine back up to 91%. Excellent. That's all good. We can, of course, also... I want to expand over to here, to the Terex lander. Terex lander carried a terahertz sensor to the surface of Mars to measure the oxygen isotope ratios of atmospheric molecules. This is quite a nice little research center. Only problem is that this thing hasn't really been filled up yet. I need to get this filled up by up to 50-50 before I can actually start thinking about going to the Terex lander. Because it doesn't make sense to try and fill the research outpost and the Terex lander at the same time. As this thing gets filled up with people, we'll see this research points and stuff start to increase. Currently it's how much research? So it's researching 34%, and it's kind of efficient, 95% efficiency, excellent. But we kind of need that to go a little bit faster. Where's all the research point? Okay, there, the research outpost over here. This thing goes way faster. It has way more people in it. You can see 2%, 3% already. While this research post over here can maybe do 1% in the same kind of time. No, not even 1%. It's way slower. So you need more people over there. So you need people to actually sit in the research outpost. And if you building lost power. Which one? Okay, this building over here is lost power. It must be. Is it outside of our? Oh, okay. We need more power over here. As I can see, yeah, this building is definitely out of power, and this one doesn't have enough power. So we need to build an additional solar farm over here. Like that. Excellent. And get that power streaming into this thing. So we need this thing to be active so we can get some water up and running. The food factory is definitely... Yeah, I need more steel. So that's going to happen pretty soon. And once we have the steel available, we'll start producing food over here and water. And then we can put down the research outpost. The trouble is, of course, that we have already the second research outpost over on this side. So the new outpost is going to start stealing colonists away from potential colonists away from this site, and it's too bad, I guess. I wonder how long it's going to take to investigate the silos. Maybe it won't take that long. I hope so. All right. How is the Spaceport doing? Is that okay yet? Is that done yet? Yeah, it's done. So let's go and see in outer space what phase it is at. Repair satellite. Okay, so it's still building the satellite at the moment. You can actually see what it's trying to do right now. It is dispatch an automated ship to repair the ESA communication satellite. So the dispatch is building a satellite. At the moment, it's at 16%. So it's almost there. It's going to get there pretty soon. Alright, let's see. Do we have any more resources that we can actually start looking into? This is aluminium. Do we need more aluminium? I think we do. I'm gonna put on another aluminium mine over here. Alright, excellent. Because in some cases we have only one road going to, like for instance the extractor here, there's 3 roads here, 2 roads. But in some cases we only have one, like from the archaeological scanner to the maintenance facility, there's only one road, or from, I don't know, let's go over here, it's a better example, right there. The solar farm to the aluminium mine is only one road. If a dust devil were to go over this road, I wonder what kind of damage it could do. And if there is any damage to the roads, if that prevents anybody from actually traveling around. Because I definitely don't want to have my colonists over here starve to death or die from thirst because, well, we couldn't get these little blocks of things, whatever, to them on time. Alright, we have these beautiful little roads set up. So they're expensive, so you have to use them strategically. What kind of setup do we want? I think it's very important that we get resources to and from our spaceport. Well, not the spaceport. This spaceport is not important because this one does the colonists, and they migrate by watermelon, by zeppelin. So they don't need the roads at all. The spaceport over here, it's going to need a lot of resources. So I think this guy needs some connections to, like for instance, the steel factory or an aluminium factory, if there's one over here. This one here, for instance. So I think we should definitely increase the upgrade the roads to, for instance, the maintenance facility, and then from the maintenance facility to the mine, to the aluminium mine. Get that upgraded so that things get moved a bit faster in between these 2 roads. I didn't expect them to be that expensive. I thought that would just be, I don't know, maybe 2% faster roads, the ones that we already had. So definitely a waste of a research point there, for sure. Bit of resources that we squandered there. We could have used that research for something a little bit more important or a little bit more significant. Not too bad, I guess. So do we have any more nice resources around here? No. Okay, let's go back to this place here. Alright, our solar farm is built. We have all of our facilities are now powered up again. So it's definitely time to build our the research output on the abandoned facility. Wait, what's this? Uh-oh, we have an imminent impact in 29 souls. Do we want to build... You know what, I'm gonna do it anyway and see what the damage is. See what happens to this building, if it's in the range, and see what happens to the HP. I think the HP will get a hit. But I'm not 100% sure. I'm kind of curious as to what exactly is going to happen here. And I also want another worker over on this side, so I think I'll build another additional worker hub over here. So we get 2 workers working around here. We don't have a worker... where's the polymer factory? The worker factory that requires parts. Okay, no, never mind then. let's just skip that. We need parts, we need a whole bunch of other things that we need to get before we can start working on the worker hub. Because as we can see here, where's that thing? Where are you, puppy? Oh, there you are. To build a worker, we need parts, we need electronics, we have glass, we have aluminium, we need the parts. To build parts, where's the parts?
A mine upgrade will allow me to extract resources faster. They will also require less maintenance. A win-win.
The self-reflection thing, it's a bit late. I actually wanted to do the self-reflection before I choose a research item. It would help me to make better decisions. Giving a self-reflection after I have already chosen something is a bit stupid, I think. I think it's a bit of a, yeah. It's a shame. You know, self-reflection could be very important, but right now it's a bit of a bother. It doesn't make any sense to have her talk about the choices that she's made, or technically I have made, after I have done the deed already. Right? I would like to know what the options are and what these things will do for you before I make the decision. Not after. So that's a bit of a shame. Alright, let's see. That's already done. Launch and repair. There's 99%, 100%. Special project completed. Let's see. The repair satellite. Oh, we got the directive completed as well. What has that done for us? Okay, well, we fixed the satellite, but I'm not quite sure exactly what that did. I don't see any change in the planet, nor do I see anything different regarding the landing sites or the sectors. Sector 5, SA5 is still locked to us. What does this do? Okay, well, okay. I think I just might have just wasted a bunch of resources on a satellite that didn't actually need to be repaired. Too bad, I guess. All right, this site needs more workers. That's for sure. And to get more workers, I need to build the parts and everything else that goes with it. Because the parts factory takes steel and aluminium. All right, let's go put that down. Can we put that down somewhere here? How is this thing? Oh, we didn't. The missile actually struck while we had that self-reflection for a moment. Ah, that's too bad. Parts factory. Can we build it somewhere around here? Okay, I'm gonna put it right there. Excellent. So that will give us the additional parts that we need for our worker. And we can then build the worker factory over here. So we can actually build an additional worker. And then we also have to, then we just need to build a worker hub and get another worker up and running. Not too bad. Now we just need to get some colonists over here. How long is this going to take? Needs colonists. Unknown abandoned facility. Okay. So that's going to be the output of this research. Once we get some colonists over here. Are there colonists coming? Can we see that? No, there's no incoming colonists at the moment. My guess is they're all going to the second research site over here instead. Yeah, right now there's 7 out of 50 colonists. This is going to take a while. That's for sure. So why is there a Zeppelin halfway into the ground over there? Looks like a beached whale. I still love it though. Alright, this road is also completed. Perfect. So now we can move aluminium from this mine to the spaceport faster. So let's look at another research item. We need the space mirror array. The space mirror array will launch a small fleet of mirrors into polar orbit to raise the temperature at the poles. So I really am kind of curious as to what this does to the planet. So I'm gonna go and set this up. Add. Okay, that's in progress now. So it's gonna move a whole bunch of aluminium to the spaceport. a whole bunch of aluminium and steel. No, there's no steel. I mean, parts and all this kind of stuff is going to be moved to the spaceport, which is excellent. It doesn't take any steel. It's even better. So we can actually upgrade some more roads. I want to upgrade this road and get to that steel factory. I think that's definitely kind of important. Since this road building thing takes... Oh, look at that. Got some iron over here. I want that. So I'm going to put down a solar farm over here. Excellent. How is the maintenance? Okay, that's definitely... There's no maintenance over here. So, okay, we'll do that later. Let's go and put down an iron mine over here. And a carbon mine over there. Perfect. That'll get us a whole bunch more iron into the system. And I think then, once these are built, we should definitely put down some proper roads between the solar farm and the iron mine. So we get all of that material moving fast. Excellent. That's pretty good. I like that. So that road will get improved over time. Shouldn't take that long. This is going quite well. Why is there steel here? This thing doesn't need steel. It only needs glass and aluminium. So we need to put down the priority on the glass kiln. Where is my glass kiln? Aluminium, electronics from... There's my glass kiln. I need that priority done. Needs input. Yes, it does. So we already have a lot of electronic parts. We have more than enough. We don't need that anymore. We have enough parts, enough polymers. Do we have enough polymers, actually? Quick check, quick check. Yeah, we have enough. We have 19. We only need 10. The glass is the issue. We already have enough aluminium. Glass is the issue. That's why we want to put that priority on the glass instead. So we have another glass kiln somewhere else. This is silicon mine over here. And if I remember correctly, that's the electronics part. We should also put down another glass kiln over here. Get some more glass built. Because this thing is going to take a heck of a lot of glass. Look at it, 50 glass. So to get 50 glass with only just one factory running, it's going to take forever. So getting a second glass kiln up and running is definitely a priority. I would like to have this mine up and running as well. Only problem is that these workers have to travel so very far to get all the way down to here. What's this? That's the aluminium mine? Okay. Didn't we already build a worker hub somewhere over here? No? I don't think we did. No. Don't think so. We have a worker hub here. It's 31% load. We can definitely have... We don't need any more workers. Okay, maybe this one. This one is 100% load at the moment. How do we this one's 71% load. Okay, we need some more workers over here in the center. That's for sure. So let's go ahead and put down another worker hub. Let's see, can we put it somewhere over here? Like that. Get another one. Why not? Alright, we got some more colonists. New colonist arrival. Okay, excellent. So we have a couple more workers here. They're coming in. They're coming in. So as you can see, there's a little ship there landed there. Beautiful little spaceship. Full of colonists, I think. So they all should... Okay, we have 250 colonists. Excellent. So we can finally start transferring these colonists over to our new research sites. We have 8 out of 50 here. This research site over here should be full, right? 48 out of 50. Okay. Ooh, people are departing? They're going away? No. Why? Why are they leaving? They don't like it here? Is it because of the water? Is that the reason? Alright, is that the reason? They can't handle the... Okay, maybe we should put down an additional worker hub over here as well. Worker hub here. We definitely need more workers. So I'm going to explosively expand our worker base. Little worker army. Because we definitely need more workers. These workers that we have are currently completely overworked. How is this going over here? Parts factory needs one more metal. And the worker factory needs parts. So we need that parts factory first, and then we can finish this guy. So why did we move? Okay, let's just raise the priority there. And get some of this metal from here to there. I think that's definitely a thing that we need to get done. We have one little worker here, and he is overworked. Look at that, 57% overworked. So he wants to quit. He doesn't like his job. All right, get to building, boy. I like this style of building. I really do. It's really, it's cool. Building has lost power? Okay, which building? Archaeological scanner. This one has lost power. Do we need more power here? Apparently we do. Alright, so the wind farm takes 2 metal as well. But it does give us a whole bunch more power. So I'm going to put that wind farm over there and get us some more power. It's just too bad that I can't see the power supply thingy for just this section. That's too bad. How many people are here? Still 0 out of 50. Is this a priority? Should I put this on a priority? Alright, why not? Just put that on priority. Alright, then the parts, we'll get that sorted in a bit. We just need to get this thing operational. For that we need the wind farm. Let's put that on priority at the moment. Reduce the priority of that thing. Alright, here comes the electronics. We have enough of that, I think. We should have enough. And we have enough aluminium. Should just two steel should be available. There's 2 steel right here, waiting right there. That shouldn't be an issue. I think that's just aluminium, right? That we're waiting for. We have enough aluminium. I'm just looking at my little worker here, just crisscross to his little spider web. Deliver everything. Excellent. So then we use the electronics. Do we have enough electronics? We have one right there. Wait, no, don't bring it there. Okay, so he placed electronics there, which is not really what I want. Alright. Doesn't make any sense to build that anyway, because we don't have enough power. 1 more metal and then 2 electronics. Come on, little guy. Get busy. How's this going? It needs stuff. It needs aluminium and silicon, which it's not getting for some reason. Why is that? Is the glass kiln is getting it? Okay, we need that priority there. So we can move the aluminium to this electronics plant, and also do we have any more aluminium in the neighborhood? I think the archaeological scanner needs to get running so we can get that sorted. We get some more sites up and running. Alright, so it's delivering the electronics parts now finally. Excellent. But why does it go? Okay, this little triangle thing right there. Is that supposed to be there? Does that mean that they can turn around? I don't see it anywhere else. And if we follow him and we see him traveling to the facility, you can see him go a little bit of a circle to and fro there for a second. That's fine. It's getting built. Excellent. Oh, look at that. Perfect. Now we got a whole bunch more power. We're generating 26 plus 26, 3 kilowatts of power. Beautiful. Everything's up and running. We just need to get this thing built. As soon as these parts are manufactured, which it should be getting in a bit, it just doesn't have the materials. So we'll leave this to work its way around. Go back to the main facility. So this thing doesn't have anything yet. There has been 2 glass delivered here though. We have a lot of glass, look at that. 70, oh sorry, aluminium. 70 aluminium, it's quite a lot. 50, we need some more over here. These workers are definitely overworked. But these roads are certainly a big improvement. So how is our research facility over here? It has 7 water in storage, 7 food. Excellent. But why doesn't this research facility over here have that as well? That's the colony? No, the research facility. Here, this one. Why does it have no water? Let's put the priority on this thing up. People are leaving. And I don't want that to happen. I want this thing to get the water that it deserves. We have a lot of water. Why is the water not being diverted or brought to the colonists? It's a bit strange. Are we storing the water? Is that what we're doing? We have food there. That's not a storage facility. Where's the other one? We had 2. There it is. Food and food. So we're just storing food at the moment because we have so much of it apparently. Alright, here comes the water. Okay, that was... I thought that would be... okay, so that's just for research output. Alright, right. We put food and water in, and then it outputs 10 research points. Oh, okay, that's what it does. Alright. Not an issue then. Definitely a good idea to put that on the priority list. But then why do they leave? Shows the number of colonists, and the colonists also shows how many are incoming or willing to leave. Okay, we have 9 people that want to leave. The only problem I have is why? Why can't I can't see why they want to leave. It would be nice to see that. I would like to be able to see the reason for their departure so I can fix that. If I can figure out why they want to leave, I can give them exactly what they need so they can stay. So why is this road being built? Is it still the load? Must be. Alright, this worker hub needs 2 steel, sorry. This one also needs 1 electronics and 1 steel. We have a lot of electronics. That's not enough steel yet. This iron mine over here is coming, and it's going to be a blessing, that's for sure. Whoa, okay, they blew up. It blew up really close to one of my transports. So we have some colonists moving from our colony over here by Zeppelin to the research site over here. It's excellent. Only problem is they're moving through an imminent impact site. Whoa. Okay, he's going up. He's trying to go up. What was that? 6 souls. He's never gonna make it through this site without it actually blowing up. 5 souls. 4. Do they know this is an impact site? Should they be here? I don't want to lose colonists to a freaking impact site, to a meteor. That would be horrible. I mean, it's a Zeppelin. What are the chances of a meteorite striking a Zeppelin on Mars? Holy flippin' hell. Okay, that was... And they're fine! They were in the middle of this thing. It blew up, but they're okay. They're okay. Excellent. So we got 14 colonists incoming. Excellent. We have a lot of materials here already stored. A lot of water and a lot of food. so they can get busy. This is great. How are our parts doing over here? Do we have any parts yet? I don't think they have parts. Why is that? Is this thing causing a bit of a problem? Steel factory, that's fine, I guess. Let's reduce the priority there as well. So where's all the steel going? I want the parts, so I'm going to put the priority on this thing, so we get the aluminium and the steel there as rickety split. Let's see. Okay, we have the colonists coming in. 14 out of 15. They've already used up 3 bits of their water and their food. So it's going to take 309 souls to do the research. Holy, okay, that's a lot of time. So I'm just going to leave them do their thing. Nothing we can do about that other than just wait for it to get completed, I guess. Just keep feeding them, right? It'll get done, and then once that's researched, the abandoned facility and so on, we can see what we get out of that, and we'll still have a base here, which is great. From that we can. Oh, do they all require maintenance? Yes, they do. So we need to build a maintenance facility here as well. Can we get that a bit centralized, like right there? Okay, Perseverance rover research outpost. Research completed. Research team, blah, blah, blah. Report. We found the Perseverance rover. Okay, I already found it. This little workhorse had a drill to collect core samples in its search for signs of microbial life. One can say it was an old colleague of mine, since my work on the geochemical team started from Perseverance's old data. Too bad Perseverance's findings were inconclusive. Guess this planet knows how deep its secrets. Alright, cool. So what does that mean? Is the research outpost now gone? Well, it's still there. It's just not researching the site anymore. It's just doing its thing. Okay, cool. Alright, cool. That's fine, I guess. Oh, okay, the road is being built. Look how fast they go. I like that. So we're up to 27%, or 27 out of the 50. We just need one more electronic part, then this entire section is done. And then we need to get the glass and the aluminium still. It shouldn't be an issue. We have a lot of glass, and we have a lot of aluminium. It's all coming together fine. Worker hub, glass kiln, okay. And this thing, the worker hub over here. How many worker hubs do we have? We definitely get these worker hubs up and running. I think that I'm going to put the priority on this thing so we get that one worker hub there. Because this worker load, 73%, is just ridiculous. Could definitely use another worker. Alright, let's see. The research outpost over here, it's getting what it wants, what it needs. Food over here, though, is still a bit of an issue. Why is that? Because it needs chemicals. And we don't have that many chemicals, right? Output is 6 chemicals. Okay, so where are these 6 chemicals? Why is it halted? Why is our extraction here halted? Do we not need that? I want these chemicals to go here. Can we activate? Not operational. Active. Okay, now it's mining again, and has an output of 5. Was it because the stockpile was full? All right. Okay, the stockpile is full, so I need to build a storage center here as well, so we can get the stockpile sorted. Stockpile issue sorted. You almost, yes, it's getting its parts and its steel. Excellent. Maintenance facility, not an, okay, we need some polymers as well. For the polymers we need chemicals and carbon, so we can, let's put down a, actually let's put down the polymer factory over there, so we can start moving back towards our main colony over there. Start building in this direction, that's for sure. We want to do that. Let's see, how is our power doing over here? We have 21.6 kilowatts of power, megawatts of power being generated. It's fine. Polymers are definitely something we need. So we need to get that built. And the worker factory, that's coming along nicely. Excellent. Let's put the priority on this thing up. So we get the steel and the parts here directly instead of being it being deposited here. This just needs metal and aluminium. And this thing also takes steel, right? Alright, that's what's eating up into my steel at the moment. How is our archaeological thingamajiggy doing? Oh, it's researching only over there. Can you research? Can I wish I could actually target sites that I wanted to research instead of just it going around from there to there and stuff. I would like to be able to choose which sites it actually researches. Too bad, I guess. Alright, so this has been reduced to 254 souls because we have 14. Oh, didn't we get some more colonists? I'm pretty sure I saw a colony ship land here. Alright, anyways. Let it do its thing. Next up is, of course, getting to this site. The Infinity Lander. Is that still in our sector? Yes, it is. Excellent. Trouble is we're not building anything because we don't have the steel for it. Even though we have 3 steel, apparently that's going somewhere else. I'm not exactly sure where though. We need the glass and the aluminium. Whoa, 35? That was fast. How'd that happen? So, should we also upgrade the road here in between these 2 sites? Potentially, yes, I think so. Alright, we'll upgrade this section as well. And then I think that then we just need to upgrade this a little bit here. Between this site and that in the spaceport. Get that up and running as well. How about you guys? How are you doing? Not so good. Okay, alright, we need to get this up and running. I want some aluminium over here. We have a ton of aluminium. Can we get some of that there, please? Alright, are we getting some more colonists? Excellent. So how is our research site over here? Is it, are people still... Okay, they're coming back again. They're coming back! They're coming back! Ah, excellent. So it has to do with the food and the water. If they don't get any resources to work, they definitely leave. So that's an issue. So you have to keep their stockpile up so they can actually keep doing their thing. So right now, for instance, they don't have any water and any food. So the population is going to start thinking, maybe I shouldn't be here, and then they'll definitely leave. But they use those resources up to do their research. So you want to keep them up, you want to keep them fed, and you want to keep them moist, I guess. You want them to have the ability to actually to drink something. This is going to take a little while before it's full. Alright, well, I guess that's going to be it for now. So our research, our 2 sites are definitely a little ways apart. We need to get some buildings in between there. I'm not going to build an additional landing site in between here. That would be ridiculous. But we could look into another site somewhere like over here. Although we need more colonists for that. So I think we should build some more colonies. Especially one over here. And another spaceport over here. That'd be nice. But no, I think that the spaceport will be fine over there where we have it for the colonists. Maybe it's another spaceport for an additional special project. But we want a colony over here so we can get some colonists over on this side and have them populate our little research outpost easier. So that to be able to do that, we need some more water, we need some more chemicals, we need another food factory. We definitely need to get this food factory up and running so it does its thing. It's okay, at the moment this stockpile is quite okay. It's 3 and 2, it's getting there, It's also the only thing that actually needs of the stuff. So if we build a colony, I think the resources output will double because we need more of it. So the demand will increase. Demand will increase, therefore our factory will start producing faster and get a higher yield. It'll be fine. Anyways, that's it for this episode. If you enjoyed it, leave a like. If you didn't, leave a dislike. It's okay. And I will see you guys in the next one, where we continue our little expansion and our hunt for answers as to why this woman this AI is so incredibly strange. And see what else is in this story. I like the storyline. I like the story. I want to know exactly what's going on and why the Chinese have a missile silo here and why they abandoned it. And if there are any nuclear missiles in there, I would like to know that as well. So anyways, tune in next time. Have a nice evening. See you again next time. Bye-bye.